Hello! Good morning, everyone. I'm not centered. How we doing today? Do you see something different today? We got a little background update. Yeah, sure. New background. Ah! No pipes! We just started. Why are we getting pipes? 7. We just started. I think I need to give you in particular like a pipe cooldown. There must be a way. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm a bit sick today, because I literally have been sleeping all fucking day. I woke up 2 hours before stream. An hour, actually. Might have been an hour. So I'm a bit snuffly. I always get like when I wake up mornings, I get all sniffly. So I'm sorry if I sniff a lot. But, hi, how we doing today, guys? I just say, today I might be a bit on edge. I could punch someone, I'll be honest. I woke up, I opened Instagram, and what do I see? Splatoon releases a new spin-off? Exclusive for the Switch 2. I'm about to throw hands, I swear to God. Because I said I would not buy the Switch 2 because, Jesus, that price. I can't afford that shit. I can barely even afford a burger. I said, I'm only buying the Switch 2 if they release something with Splatoon or Smash. Yeah. That's exactly what they did. Fucking Splatoon Rangers. What? Hello? Like, well, time to get the Switch 2 now. I still can't afford it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get it so we can play it on stream, because that'd be fun, I think. I really always wanted to play Splatoon on stream. The thing is, I only own a Switch Lite, so not really a possibility. And that baby has served me well, and I think it's time to say goodbye to it and get the Switch 2 when I have the money. I'm not even halfway there. I'm gonna just say that right now. So, I'm gonna have to probably cut down our streams from every day or two to maybe like, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We might have to cut down the amount of times I stream, because I need to work. Job application. Jump scared. But anyway, that's besides the point. Switch 2 can wait. I'll probably we'll have to wait for the Nintendo Direct where they release more about it, because they only released like the trailer itself, not like actually showed anything, and doesn't really give us much to work off of. So I'm gonna have to like see if I even like it. But me being the professional Nintendo cocksucker, I might just like it. Anyway, today, if you hadn't noticed, because I haven't heard my praises yet, we have a new background. We have a new background that fits my theme. I've been wanting to get a new background for a while now, or like finish it, because I had this one in the works for a while now, but I just never fucking finished it. And finally, I did it yesterday. I sat my ass down and I cooked it up. It's not amazing. It's what I did like in a few hours, you know? I wanted to have... Thank you for the praises. Thank you. Appreciate it, 7. Thank you. Yeah, praise me more. But yeah, so I just whipped this up like in a bit. I just rendered it. It's not magnificent. It's just something quick I sketched up a while back, and I just finished it today. There's still some stuff that are missing, like some ornaments that were hanging from the ceiling and everything. But that's future me that can worry about that. Me now is gonna enjoy this. So, now, per tradition, we need to show the pictures in the background. Because, of course, I have some pictures in the background, as always. How could I not? So let me just scoot over to the side. Oh, that's the background. Oh, hell no. Okay, there we go. So we have some beautiful, magnificent pictures in the background. We have, of course, my shitty ass PC. That could not go unmissed, unrecorded, unnoticed. I don't fucking know. It could not be missing in this picture. If it did, it wouldn't be complete. So we have my sketchy ass PC in the upper right corner, left. That's left. My bad. Upper left corner. Then at the top right corner, we have my old model cosplaying as Hatsune Miku, because that picture is peak. Underneath it is my Twitter profile picture drawn by my lovely, lovely friend, Nobutan. Underneath that is actually a G-pose I did with my mentor with both of our male characters, our male Final Fantasy characters. Castile and... that was Lucian? Let me show y'all how it looks. Y'all gotta see this beauty. Actually, I don't know which one it was again. Which one was it? There it is. So, let's put it in the spotlight. Picture of me, my mentor. Castile on the right, Lucian on the left. It was fucking funny. We had our shits and giggles doing this one, okay? We had our shits and giggles. But, yeah. That's both our characters. About both our sexy mans. You can't really see it, but it's fine. Everyone who's here today knows it's there, okay? And that's all that matters. Underneath that, we have Zito's body pillow. That's one of the body pillows I'm getting. Yeah, emphasis on one of them. I'm getting two. Once I have the money. But I'm getting two. This one is already on its way, but the other one, I'm still waiting. But we don't talk about that. Next to that, I don't think there's an image there. I had the meme of like have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV text there, but it's not there anymore. And underneath that is the I won't Chinese cat. So, yeah, that concludes my new background. Isn't it pretty? I'm probably gonna adjust it a bit in the future. Pizzazz it up a bit, you know? It has to be on par with my magnificence, so that's that. Anyway, we're gonna go straight into Final Fantasy, because we've been yappa crackling too much at the beginning. I mean, not too much. It is kind of fun. But that's besides the point. I think we left off yesterday, after getting lore drop by Emmett Selk, which was fucking mind-boggling. Heidelin being a fucking primal. What? Excuse you. Like, my mind, after I read that, like, after I listened to that, and I went off stream, I was going into the deepest lore rabbit hole of my life. I thought back then, me going through the, what was it? The Warrior Cats lore. Yeah, I'm a Warrior Cats girl. I ain't gonna deny it. But back then, when I went through the Warrior Cats lore, I was just as dedicated as I was yesterday, trying to figure the fuck out what's happening with Heidelin and Zodiac. Like, hello? Just kiss already. Okay. But that was really fucking surprising when they said that they're basically primals. I mean, it does make sense. They both come from prayers. Just how primals exist. But it's still, like, fucking lore drop. And now I'm starting to, like, understand the Asians more and their motives. And that's absolutely amazing. Peak writing in Shadowbringers. I get now why y'all glaze so much. And I'm gonna start glazing it to my friends who haven't played Final Fantasy yet. I have more reasons to glaze now. If I didn't have enough propaganda shoving down my friend's throat before, I surely have it now. So that's what I'm exactly gonna do. But this story is getting to its peak. I'm gonna just say that. And I think right now, we woke up to fighting. Everyone's fighting. So we're gonna have to see what's happening there. Cause hello, that ain't that cool. Why Xeno's not on my screen? Ah! Hello? Unacceptable. Excuse you. Where's my Xenos at? You know, ooh, there he is. Hello? Okay, there you go. Xenos cannot be missing, okay? He's a very important member of the stream. He's the highlight. Oh, my Actimel's too small. Nah. There we go. Okay. Me. Giggity giggity out of here. Okay. The game is muted. In fact, it was blasting my ears. Oh. It's getting serious out here. Ba-da-bum. Okay. Be ready to ball. Where are we going? Oh. Oh! Joined by his accountants, the manager of Sweets has ill tidings for you. Ah, I suspect that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of sin eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis? I don't know what that says. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Nah, I got to fight. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to whatever information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Exedra tends to become a point of what are these words? Congratulation, whatever. In times of need, crowded with such seeking solace in companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you could offer succor to those there. I have to babysit. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been here before. Cause damn, I didn't read out the text. I was eating. I've only just returned from Arega, whatever. Yet I find the Crystarium moments from being bested by the Sin Eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. From Yulmore, probably. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment, we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus. Then, will you handle the western too? They're what? On platforms extend from the upper level of the Aetherite Plaza. My bad. I'm eating my cookie. Where are you going? Oh wait. Man? Oh wait, I threw it up top. Oopsies. Oh wait. Man, the Crystarium is so big. I wish they placed a bit more Aether crystals or Aether shards. But I'm just lazy. I just don't want to walk, I'll be honest. Ba-da-dum. 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 This is such a long way there. My gourd. Hurry up. Hurry up. Despite having a very little idea as to how it functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. Your Bluetooth device is paired successfully. Ba-da-dum. 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 Are we going all the way down here? Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Jiki the anchor. Cutscene. Oh. Oh. Oh, isn't this just like the wall in what's it called? The place in
sighted! They're coming!
What? Senators? The same wall they had in Kugane, like the what's it called? The burn? In the burn. Then they also have this exact wall. With dumbasses. They run so goofily.
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
That's good news for the Crystarium, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
They fuck.
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
I'm eating my cookie. No, it's an instant. Fuck. Okay. I have to lock in. This dumbass instance. I'm the biggest instance dungeon hater, I'll be completely honest. I love you, weather. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste. Dramatically whipping out my astral. What's it called? Astral globe? Astral sphere? I don't know. Disgusting ass spiders. Disgusting ass spiders. I don't want to be touched by them. They did sail. Ah, hell no. bad here, I shudder to think what is like elsewhere. They're throwing balls up in the sky. Orange. Bang. Oh, hell no. The fuck are you coming from? Oh! Oh! I'm getting my ass whooped. Two big bears up my ass, bro. The fuck? Where now? A moment to press the trick indeed. A most. As if you're none of your own. Let's make for the imperative, shall we? Someone hath made short work of these eaters. Tancred! Castile, you'll be glad to know that the locals all have taken shelter. Nevertheless, we can't allow these eaters to gain any ground with me. Why is he roaring? God damn it all. We're too late. Run! Uh-oh. I'll follow the eater. You press to the imperative. We've lost too many already. We must haste. These eaters are too organized. They cannot merely be acting on instinct. Probably from Ilmore. It is as we feared. But our task is as Eve ever was. Turn the tide. Oh no. on, Ariande. We two astrologians got this.
On your feet.
Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much going on right now. I don't know what is even happening right now. That was so many Senators, bro. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. What is even happening right now? It is so loud and so explosion here, explosion there, explosion everywhere. There more? Bro, what the fuck is happening? Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no, wait. Oh no. How? What? Eh? Eh? What is happening? Good job, Alize, I guess. It's dead. It's dead. The beach is dead once more.
There are so many.
Mm-hmm. There are. Agree.
Ah, God damn it! Leader! Lena, hold on.
Is she dead?
They turned on me.
What? Wait, what? Oh, thank grid. Oh.
This one is mine!
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Run! Run, damn you!
You a ghost, bro.
The Warrior of Darkness has returned. The Bloody Knight has returned. So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
God damn it!
Please let this work. Please let this work.
No.
No. No, no. Stay back. Stay back.
Help! Help! Anyone! Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy? Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
God damn. God motherfucking damn. It seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they are ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain anyway. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. Gods know I am, but if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. God motherfucking damn. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. Man. There's so many fucking crumbs on my desk. Because there's the cookie I was eating. No! Thank you, but it's too late. One of them, it got me. If I turn, please kill me. I beg you. Wait, what about Tancred? I just realized that he did kill him, right? Right? Don't touch me. I killed her. I killed her. She was one of them. I know, but Man. I know it's hard, man. There's Lena.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
No, I'm fine. How are you feeling? Shouldn't you be resting? What would the guard do without their captain?
Appoint another. A captain's place is with her soldiers in the field. Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me.
Man, Lena.
I am fine.
Stop being stubborn.
Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now... Now they will never see it.
No.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium.
Oh, Varthy, go suck a fucking bitch's dick. You piss me off. Where am I looking? Oh, there.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering, a paradise where man and sin-eater might live in peace and harmony.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But you not only reject my prophet hand, but raise your own against my senators. But it's only right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Can we go kill him now? Can we go kill Varthi now? He kind of pissed me off, I swear to God. Fat fucker. God damn. Varthi's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give us his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my words to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask you to that you seek out Thancred and Menphilia for me? They engaged themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred in particular sustained quite an injury from the Statsin Eater. I would not be surprised if he were in Spagracy still? I don't know what that means. Please, give them my thanks. Where's Thancred, boo? Where's my little Pookie Bear? A little Thancred munchkin. Where am I going? Is it down here? Wait. Where am I going? Is that up top? No. What? Oh, here. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Thancred! You're here for me? I'm sorry to put you to the trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunate solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Menphilia. She's not taking it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Hortorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesmiel. But just talk to her, will you? Man. Stop. Why he look kind of sexy when he say like that? Anyways. What do you mean I can't jump down here? What do you mean? Oh my god. I wish there was like a little indicator of if it's above or below on the Aether Shards. Would be much easier. Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. Good that I have the poke emote. Eep! Oh, Castile, what are you doing here? Thancred. It's my fault, you know? I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now it's my fault. You can make up for it by being there for him. Then you'll be wanting to get those herbs for the healers. Are you sure? I've brought him nothing but trouble thus far. And what if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. No, he don't. But you're right. I can still help, if only by seeing these herbs safely to Chasmilla. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something soft, with soft leaves that's very fragrant in an unmistakably medical way. I was told. We only need 2 springs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Mill. However, whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. Soft leaves. I just have to touchy. Oh, I found it. Damn. First try. Ah, Minfilia told me that you would be bringing the rest. Marvelous. With these, I can replenish our store of medicines. We're still need to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. And we're still fighting it, I suppose. Though with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win, I promise you that. It seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With spag, I don't know what that word is. In good working order, the Crystarium's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone, but that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. You know the Exarch? We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something for me. My dearest friend, you see, he was there on the battlefield with me, but only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Varthi said is true. If our losses were are just deserts, and we doomed ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe, the warrior of darkness in the Crystal Exarch, I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up, don't give in, please. We'll tell him. You have my word. Man, that was deep. Oh! We're going to Amarang. If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alfino. Don't worry. I mean to borrow the swiftest Amaru I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on the message, eh? Man. Big stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. Portal to the source. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precedes you, though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for this lies with me. Oh shit, I'm like close up to him. One of our soldiers said that. Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the lost, I would not lose myself to grief, and even should regret be my constant company, I will follow the path I have chosen to this end. As will I. Of that I have no doubt. And if ever you would appear to falter, it will only be because we are fatigued after a battle well fought. Thank you for your kind words. Now, we have plans to make, do we not? Please don't make me read.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
I can't. His lips are so fucking big and glossy. I'm jealous. Ugh. It's Bay! It's Bay! He walks so dramatically slow. Hurry up.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
Bro, we don't even know how to contact you. What do you mean?
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Light Warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless.
He's smart.
It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
Oh.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects.
Yup.
There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
It probably is
Sadly, I
4-3.
have nothing to report on that front. What of Arm-Arang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Arm-Arang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
Damn.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
Bro, he spoke that as a slur.
This is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love.
Ew.
Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
We? Who's we?
I'll meet you at the gates.
That smirk on his face. I want to talk to him again. Got something to say, huh? You got something to say? Damn, he is big. Sigh, will you never grow tired of shuffling your feet? If you have something to ask me, ask. About Zodiac. As I told you before, Zodiac is the creation of my people, the first people. We summoned him as your kin might summon a primal, albeit an infinitely more powerful one. And like one of your primals, he tempted us. It was only natural, there is no resisting such power. And so, we Ascians came to exist, solely to bring about the rule of darkness, his darkness. Of course, some would call us evil for it, and they would be fools, though it is only to be expected, given their innate inability to conceive of the nature of our universe. But I believe I'm repeating myself. Do you not trust me to speak honestly? Do you hope to catch me in a lie? Really, I have no need of deception, and even if I did, I assure you, you would find it quite indistinguishable from the truth. Damn. Perhaps I flatter myself expecting you to think an interest in the knowledge I possess, or perhaps I flatter you. Man, I wanna, let's talk to you, Catboy. If this is the course you have agreed on, I will not object, though I am afraid it will be difficult for us to spare any of the guards to accompany you. I can but promise that you will be well looked after upon your return. Just see to it that you do return, alright? Oh, okay. I'm sorry to be insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. Okay, what do you think, Y'shtola? Minfilia demonstrated impressive resolve just now. It seems that she understands what must be done, though I do wonder if she's truly prepared to make the choice. Should she falter, it will fall to Thancred to guide her, however much she wishes it were otherwise. Though Thancred hath long known whither this path doth lead, his journey hath brought him no closure to acceptance. If I had only been able to locate Colucia's Light Warden, it might have not come to this. I can't imagine what Thancred must be feeling to behave this way. To say he's changed since coming here would be an understatement. He may as well be a different person. He reminds me of Father. He argued with us for months about our plans to go to Eorzea, but in the end, he accepted our decision. I do hope he's doing well. Aww. Okay, let's go to Amarang. 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 Soldiers. Sorry for the wait. Oh. And you're sure about doing this? Completely sure? There has to be another way. Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure that I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny. And I want to believe that I can play the part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. When you put it that way, how could we not? It is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes. If all are assembled, shall we depart? We'll follow your lead. What route will you have us take? About that, there's something I neglect to mention. I saw a Yulmorn airship come into land over Amarang while I was on my way back to the Crystarium. No doubt, the same vessel that brought Varthi's forces to Raktika. Meaning, we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right. Now, Abath Arang lies in the southern reaches of Amarang, and there are two routes we can take to get there. Oh. The first is the eastern route, which would lead us past Morsok. The other is the western route, which would require us to pass through the hills of Amber. Minfilia and I took the eastern route last time. Yes, that's the most well-trodden path. It also makes for easier travels of the Nabath Severance. But we can't use it. If we did, we would need to cross the Severance from the point nearby the inn at the journey's head. And Yulmar's caught wind of our approach. It would very well bring them in contact with the inn and its patients. And we can be sure their activities would not meet with Varthi's approval. It will make the journey more arduous, but I believe it would be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposition. While we make for the hills of Amber in the west, I will draw the Yulmord's attention elsewhere, on an area in the east that I know to be uninhabited. That way, you'll have a chance to reach Nabath Arang unopposed and without risk to civilians. I cannot deny that this sounds a plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. And if I go with the others, I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret. Well then, we'll leave the work of distracting Varthi's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route and try to avoid attracting attention. With that in mind, I think it's best that we follow the road from the bridges. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet. We'll borrow a few Amaro with our own journey. I'll leave the rest to you, Minfilia. Thank you. I will not disappoint. My bad. I have a feel like something's in my eye, but I don't see shit. Okay, where are we going? Oh wait, we still can't fly in Lakeland. Oh. Wait, what are we missing in Lakeland? Oh, quest ones. Oh, it's a pain. Oh, oops, wrong way. I don't see any quest ones, though. They're probably in the Crystarium. But that wouldn't make sense. I don't fucking know where they are. There you are. The gate leading to Amarang is just up ahead. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands, at this point, but we have more than enough reason to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Monfilia for me, will you? No, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. Flum, 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 flum. Let me in, please. Let me in, please.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garrick lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
So this music is so calming and emerang. This place has been scared by the flood too. You can say that lies, but you can see what the fuck. But whatever else this road may be, it is time. What? It is mine to travel, and I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spent upon it for granted. New armor. Oh damn, I have a lot of new shit. Oh, I can't use them here. I guess I have to look ugly for now. Whatever. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. Finding a village when we're here by 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. Splat. Dark. Wait, can I change my... Oops. No? Wow, great. Zunzu. Hello, Shadow. Welcome in. Good morning. How you doing? You sell? No? No? You're no merchant. But then, why do I know your face? Oh, I remember. You spent Volbert gold. Damn, he remembers. Such a what? Such a coin purse cracking. You are already a legend among more trades. You're a traveling merchant then. Can you tell us anything for this village? Of course, anything for valued customer. This place is Garrick. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Now, none. Master Gengen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case, you all must be familiar with the local road, correct? We're on our way to Nabath Arang ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone and crushed the mines surrounding Nabath Arang. Only steep cliffs, and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Mord might have some sort of hidden road? Perhaps. You ask, they tell. Tell for free, even. To friends of our best customer. Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Well then, best customer, let's see what information your reputation buys us. I'm doing great. Passed the geography exam with 2. Wait, is your school system that 2 is the highest or the lowest number? Because I've heard like sometimes it's different. And our school system 2 is like, was it great? I think, oh no, it's very good, I think. And then 1 is best. There was a way once, gondola down from the cliff, but it was built for those who can lift something behind the way wished to retrieve. Now there's nothing left, and no one to use it. Hauptschule. Okay, yeah. Okay. 2 is very good. Good job. Good job. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that its rusted wires would bear you weight. Presently take down the memo regarding the gondola. Oh, the gondola. It's the fucking thingy. You take gondola. Yeah, whatever. I know what they mean. I was confused what the fuck it meant. Now I know now. It's a little thingy that you drive like in. I'm a bit slow. Oh, what ugly ass creatures are these? Ew. For Nabath Arang, airship is best. Nothing is faster than airship. The Yulmurs have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. No. We're not asking them. Big no to ask them. Can I go in here? Yeah. Hello. Sul. Oh, that is surprised. Not many bound for Nabath Arang these days. I do know of a trolley that once went there. It used to travel between all the settlements and mines of the Hills of Amber. It is locked behind a gate, however. I assume that we'll have we'll have keep it from being stolen or damaged, but it also prevents it from being of much use. Valuable information. Casil. I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach Nabath Arang. The Yulmob presence, though, it's another matter. Apparently, though their army is definitely in Amarang, there have been no sights of Yulmorians that at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps we can take that as a sign that Alize's plan has borne fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route forward? Oh, I just need to give them all the tips. all the shit I found. So these are your opinions. Well, what do you think? Options. Opinion. We can try the gondola. Might die, but Damn. Can we get an airship anywhere? Not from Varthi, obviously. Gate aside, the trolley seems most feasible. It does seem the best, be the least risky of our options, and I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though perhaps Sun Zun can offer some insight. Bum, 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 bum. Sun Zun, I need info. Oh, valued customer. Were the other mode of help? Of a fashion. They told us of a trolley that runs to Nabatharang, at least. But am I correct to think that there was a reason you did not do so yourself when first we asked? Yes, the gate. You see, it is impassable. Before there was a hulky thing of stone, the talus is open. It opened the gate, they say. But none operate such a thing now. I do not even know if it yet exists. I do not know. But you should travel east to Mount Biran mines. That is where the trolley controlled stand. I still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the trolley, it would be them. Thank you. You've been a great help. We're off to Mount Biran then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Bye-bye, Zuzu. Where are we going? This way. Oh wait, they're probably aether currents I need to collect. I don't know. South. Southeast. Ow! The fuck is your problem? That's northeast. The scale of the track is impressive. I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come to the mines. And I get my aether current. Where my aether current at? Southeast. Probably up there. Stop attacking me! Very cringe behavior. Yeah, it's probably up there now. And I think there's a bridge I can get to. Oh. Good luck, Blue Mage. Reminds me, I gotta level up my Blue Mage. Is this somewhere here? Southwest. Don't touch me. We gonna have problems. West. this way. Southwest. Northeast? No, it's up there. Oh, okay. Ah, of course I had to put it up high where I can't fucking reach. Can I just walk on here? I can. Yippee, yippee, yippee. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Going through the sky, little Einstein. Damn, look at the flood. Is there more? Oh! Southeast. 1,000 yalms. It's probably down here. Is that the last one though? Ether current. Yeah, it is the last one, and then we only have quests left. Which I thought I collected all. Okay, then it's probably story related. That's why I can't get them. No. Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanisms of dispatch and dispatching the trolley here, just as Zunzun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zunzun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduct anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance of the mines proper caught Riandra's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Don't touch me. Oh my god. You annoying ass creature. Bum, 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 bada, bum. Oh, there's something. I don't know what I'm looking for here, though. I don't have time for your bullshit. I'm trying to do a fucking story. Man, you annoying. Get exploded. Bang. No, I don't have time for this. Oh, now I attack that shit, bro. I can't even. You're all pissing me off. gonna die? Can you die already? What do you mean you're still alive? Oh my god. Annoying ass pissed. Yum yum yum. I wanna finish my food, my bad. Mm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. I got the clues. I got my food. Bro, it's pissing me off. I'm constantly getting attacked by these creatures. There he is again. Bro, leave me alone. This is harassment. Ryoji, save me! No! Ah, Castile, what hast thou discerned? Indeed, I see indeed. Thine observation are consistent with mine own. But lest us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. Don't lie, you like it? The fuck no. Only if it's like Xenos or Thancred or Emmett. Otherwise, I don't want to be harassed by some random fucking wolf in the wilderness. God damn, wilderness. These levels. What? These levers? I can't read no more. It's so much text. Oh, I'm gonna go like 20 years older. For switching tracks, looking like they're in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. This talus beareth more than a passing resemblance to the golems of the source. Nor doth it appear to be a sole example of its kind. The proliferant. Can't Orianji like speak normally, please? I'm gonna lose my marbles. Of talus fragments, as well as the whatever. Yeah, big golem dudes. Yeah. We might not know how to repair the talus, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever is maintaining the cars and rails must know something we don't. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? What? Castile, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest sulking in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northeast side of the tracks. Bro, he has a sharp ass like mind. While you two have friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourself as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Damn, Thancred has a good mind. He's so sharp. Come out wherever you are. Nope. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? Wicked what? Wicked White, where did you come from? No, never mind that. You have no business here. For that, I am sure. What happened to his hairstyle? His hairstyle changed. He had a ponytail. What happened to his ponytail? What are you? I'm a beast. I'm a menace. No, leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, good to hear. These two weren't such trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the bringers to come to take what isn't ours. Do we honestly look like we need to steal? What? Some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look, well... You don't look normal. That's for certain. Damn. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all the way out here is to strip the mercenary of their parts. For their parts. Oh, Thaffy, I've an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost lover, joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her unto world's end. On their journey, they met a sorcerer. Okay, now he's just talking out his ass. Turned up right here somehow. I can only assure you that you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the unlikely event that it's a serious objecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort, but we have rather large concerns than fairy tale romance. Though I would fain hear more of this agile sorcerer and his heroic deeds. Gods grant me strength. If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which we travel to Nabath Arang. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize that we aren't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it to work again? The trolley? The trolley? You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. Damn, they're trolley fanatics. With both engineers and training, in fact, Jerick and Thaffy, that at your service. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to keep it up and running again. And before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days, but there's no reason to concede a miracle of mechanical invention to dust, and the mere sight of its traveling the tracks won't once again would make hearts sore. Mark my words. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we'd like, truth be told. Well, is there anything we could do to assist you? We would gather materials or help put pieces together. It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you speak with Magnus, you would understand. He's the only one with the full knowledge of the trolley's operation. I suppose you could speak with him if you like. We'll introduce you. Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever this is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Right. It doesn't look like you'll be following us back. It looks like you'll be following us back to 20 then. Ugh. Big stretch. Oh, that's the place we just were. If you're ready, we can leave right now. Though you haven't seen another fella here, have you? I thought he'd have come out by now. I beat him to a pulp. You think he'll be all right? That's, well, suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look, just in case. You can go ahead, Taffy. All right, let's look. It looks like, what? Oh my god, my brain. It looks like it'll just be you lot and me then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you when you're on your way out of the rail yard. Ah. No touchy. No. These animals like running around are starting to like annoy the shit out of me. Leave me alone. Damn, that's smart. That's smart. Did you have to thump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Fortnite? Fortnite mentioned? Fortnite mentioned in the Final Fantasy game? What? Not to be done about it now. Though I've pointed your over-eager companions in the right direction, and they've gone on ahead. So you need to... So we need to get moving. Normally, we'd walk... I can't read this no more. My brain is not working. It's malfunctioning. Ugh, bro. I'm so tired. Okay, we're gonna finish this and then I think we're gonna end stream because I am... I can't read no more. This is too much reading. Reading back to back. I gotta wake up. Normally, we'd walk on top the tracks, but seeing as the young lady has much shorter stride, that's more perilous route than I'm comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low road presents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blow, I'm not worried on that account. Oh my god, it's gonna lead us like step by step there. You gots to be kidding me. Nah, okay, I think we ended it here. This is gonna be tedious. It's gonna lead us step by step to the save. Like, I already attuned to the 8th right there. Just send me there. Why you making my life so hard? Why you making everything so hard, game? Oh my god. Okay. I know, short stream, and I'm sorry, but I literally woke up an hour before stream. So you can't blame me, okay? I am tired. I want to sleep arenas. I've done a lot today. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting chased. Let me log out. This game doesn't want me to leave. No. Okay. I'm trying to log out, but I keep getting attacked on my way, running away from other enemies. Ugh, I need them to just like, I don't know why Square Enix does not have this as an option to just Alt F4 the game. Hello? Let me Alt F4. Why you make my life so hard? Seriously. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everyone for coming. I am sorry this is a short stream. I know it's short, but I'm tired, okay? I've been cooking something up for us lately. And basically, like, I've been drawing so much lately, my mind is literally occupied with focusing on that. We could do a drawing stream in the future, but currently I'm working on redoing a lot of my stuff for our debut. Because, since you didn't know, I had never debuted. I just started streaming. I never actually debuted. So, I'm trying to get everything sorted out for that so we can debut in the future. And it's gonna take me a while. And so, I'm so sorry if the streams are gonna be shorter in the next few weeks and it's gonna not happen as frequently. But I really need to focus on a job. Job application. Job. I need to focus on job and on my debut. So streams are gonna be shortened down to probably only like 3 hours, 2 hours. Today we've been only here for 2 hours. Promise next time might be 3 hours. We're gonna take it slow. Y'all. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but I have to focus, you know? If I want to do cool shit for y'all, we gotta lock in. Everyone gotta lock in. So, that's the reasoning for probably me constantly tweeting out or posting in the Discord that I'm not streaming today. I'm really, really sorry. I swear I'll be back, though. I'm not abandoning y'all like I did last time, where I was gone for like a month, okay? I'm not doing that. I love y'all too much to leave, okay? Y'all just have been so nice ever since I started streaming again, and I really appreciate y'all's support. I'll see y'all all next time. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your Pride Month, a lovely, lovely men's mental health awareness month, and take care of y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye.